Jack, are you frozen?
Sam, are you there?
Yeah, Jack, are you frozen?
Sam, are you there?
Yeah, Jack, are you frozen?
Sam, are you there?
What are we even doing here?
Yo, Wi-Fi flagging, but they holding it down. How about them J-era Maz ballers running Beantown? They say these guys are ridiculous, yet probably true. Like the 23 Celtics, they got a deep crew. Pregame Papa trying to make some bank. Professor Pete repping Latvia, KP the thing. RJ's on the email, taking fools to college. Joey, Matt, Timo, Robin, let's acknowledge. What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Checking Sam, talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here? In the garden, fighting for a quiet spot. Jack's taking notes while the crowd gets hot. Irate, insightful, not a diplomat. Sam's got a long list and it's just for rats. Rat list your Wi-Fi, rat list your dog. Rat list Bronny, rat list LeBron. Rat list the traffic, rat list the song. Rat list that's getting too long. What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Checking Sam, talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here? Might think they're chill, but don't get it twisted. They're not just hustling, they're highly gifted. Still new to the scene and making their mark. It's a humble beginning, it's a hero's arc. Sam's keeping it real with the Starkey vibe, but he's all in with Jack when it's time to ride. Your ass hat in the chat, Jack says don't come back. He's got zero patience for nonsense attacks. What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Checking Sam, talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here? What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Jack and Sam talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here?
All right, we made it. The big game is upon us. It is noontime. The earliest Celtics pregame show in HBTC history. And here we are. Nick NBA is here. He's back after a nice day off on Friday. Jared is thrilled to see him. Nick, welcome back.
What's good? Boy, you look cold, boy.
It's cold up here, man. You don't know. I had to clean my car this morning. I thought my hands were going to fall up. Then I parked, and my walk into the arena was like things that you would make a movie about. Like that was how dramatic it was. My eyes were leaking. I got in here.
So you was crying. My eyes were leaking. I'm being so tough, boy. You was crying.
Not on purpose.
Nah, yeah. I went to work yesterday morning, bro. Like, I Prince Sengun as the all-star placement for Shea. Okay, cool.
Yeah. You don't want to listen to the pod, Joey Spatchel.
Fool. It felt like -5 yesterday, bro. And I was not aware of that before I stepped out of the house. But yeah, 12 o'clock. Yeah, I did not know we played at 12:30. It didn't click until like 2 hours ago. I was like, oh shit. Okay. But yeah,
well, I DM'd you the link this morning, and I was scrambling to get out of my house because I want to get up here as early as I could to find parking and stuff. And I was like, here's the link. Don't know if you're up. Don't know if you can make it. If you can make it, great. We'll see you then. I just took off because I was like, I know you're a little bit on the Jack sleep schedule, which is okay.
Bro, I did a fucking Mavericks rebuild last night, bro. And my computer wasn't working, fool. Like, I was up to like 4 a.m. editing that shit, bro. That's why I don't do rebuilds, because like they take so long. But yeah, it was fun. Hey, we gotta hop on the 2K at some time, bro. I know y'all.
I'm down. The All-Star break is coming up. I've been sober from 2K for like a good month and a half. Since I went on vacation, I haven't played since I came back. I played once, and my life is very good at the moment.
I haven't played like my career in so long, so that should be pretty fun.
I'm be down. I'll play. What would you want to do? Would you want to do like we each get a team GM? You want to play rec? What do you want to do? We'll probably set up a stream.
Hey, us in my league as like
GMs
and shit probably would be fire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That's what my brother and I used to do that all the time. He'd pick an East or West team. I'd pick one or the other. We'd both rebuild at the same time. That's the OG fun shit.
Bro, the OG shit is when all the trades happen, bro, and I had to go on the game and I had
Manually.
to do all the trades myself. I had the computer up and I had all the trades and shit. That shit, hey.
Henry, my brother Henry, and I, since the award system is terrible in 2K, we'd go through and like evaluate all the candidates and hand out and like override and hand out actual MVP, actual 6th man of the year. It was
There's so
that was
many
all over
things.
COVID.
There's so many things bad about 2K in terms of like the way the mode works that like I can't even. I used to like love the idea of hopping on it and like doing a rebuild of any team. And then you're like, well, like, this doesn't make sense. These trades don't actually, like, they would never do this. The player value system is off. The contract system is off when you hit free agency. Like, it's all, like, just kind of weird. But
we got to do it, so
whatever.
The chat has to vote to say if the trade's realistic enough to let it go through.
Yeah,
that's
2K is a bad game. Like, 2K is a horrible game. Like, even when I did the Mavericks one, like, the Jazz had, like, the 3rd pick, and Brooklyn the Nets had the 3rd pick. They gave the 3rd pick away for Jaren Jackson. I was like, all right, bro, this shit. So it's just 2K going 2K, but that shit could be fun though. You never know.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be fun. I'm just saying like why I have the qualms, like why I do not do it by myself anymore.
Yeah, for sure. It's a bad game. Yeah, for sure. But
anyways, Knicks Celtics, big game.
Yeah.
2-3 seed in the East. No OG, no Tatum, no Hauser.
OG, okay.
I like that you said no Tatum. Like
I said no Tatum. I said no Tatum because all the Knicks people are like, well, we're OG, and I have to keep reminding everybody that, well, the Celtics don't have, one of the top 5 plus players on the planet. So let's call it a little bit even. I did pregame Knicks film school with Andrew Claudio, the GOAT, this morning, or yesterday morning, I should say. It came out this morning. We chatted. But you got Brunson, you got Hart, you got Mikhail, you've got Mitchell Robinson, you got Jose Alvarado, who is now a Knick.
Yes, Jose.
And then over on the Boston side of things, no Hauser, obviously, I guess, in terms of regular guys. I am curious to see who they roll out because Hauser's been a pretty consistent starter. I don't think you should go double bigs unless the Knicks go double big instead of OG and play the Robinson. But from what I heard from Andrew and Claudio, they don't run a lot of Mitchell Robinson minutes. They have a relatively sneaky minutes restriction on him for the season, so I'm curious to see how much he actually plays.
That man Mitch is a motherfucker, man. I'm thinking that this is going to be a real test today for Vooch and how effective he is on the defensive glass, because that is probably the main thing that you get from him in terms of the defensive side of the ball. The fact that he can help you close possessions after everybody else busts their ass guarding and switching and running around like crazy people. If he gets the board, then everyone's happy with that. So seeing him play against somebody like Mitchell Robinson, who gave the Celtics so many problems in the playoffs last year, is going to be a decent indicator of how effective he really is in that respect. But it doesn't mean that he, will not be a good fit. I'm seeing that Jack is making a face, and Noah is now arriving. Noah, who was on Jack watch for oversleeping and maybe being late today. Look at the smug look on his face.
Was you at the fryer, bro?
Was she at the fryer? Nick is wondering.
Was you at the fryer, bro?
Nick asked if you were at the fryer later this morning.
You tell me. Was I?
Yeah.
Tell her fries are vegan, so it does work.
Sam says fries are vegan, so anyways,
I remember.
I'm curious to see who they start.
Yeah, I remember watching because the Bulls had 2 very early meetings with the Knicks, like very very early meetings, and Vooch was fucking him up. So on the glass he was really good. The first game he had 14 rebounds, or is this the second game? But like
starting lineups here.
Why he's shining?
Is this the highest number starting lineup ever? Like this is like the most guys in the starting lineup of all time with 50 plus as their number, right?
I remember the Rockets broadcast saying that too when we had this lineup. Shamit, okay, yeah.
Shamit's been on fire.
Yeah, definitely. He been hooping. I don't get double big here then, unless it is Josh Hart, but like
She says thumbs down to Burger King. Here, I'm sorry.
no Burger King. All right,
For what it's worth, I also thumbs down.
yeah, I don't really like Burger King that much, but yeah. So we'll see. I'm obviously we do the Josh Hart thing where a big man checks him, so I guess double big, makes sense, but I think they're doing double big to give Vucevic like a clear, like, okay, you're the backup now, right? So he doesn't have to like choose between him and Garza, which I think is an easy decision, but I don't know. I guess it's just a way to give it like a clear runway as he comes on to the team. So things could change as they become more comfortable with him in the offense and all that stuff. But when I was watching him versus the Knicks, although there were two very early games into the year, it's just so crazy how like he can beat every coverage, bro. Like on offense, he has a shot for every coverage. He has a shot for everywhere. He has a floater. He got a hook shot. He can shoot the mid range. He can shoot the three. He can take Mitchell Robinson off the dribble, which he did a couple times in the 2 games they played. So there's just so much that he can do. But yeah, the big thing is Mitchell Robinson on the offensive glass. Vooch had great defensive rebound numbers in the 2 games that they played. He had 14 in 1 game. And well, he only had 7 in this game. I don't know what Mitch Robinson did, but so yeah, that would be a challenge. But Vooch has been one of the best defensive rebounders for the last 10 years. So hopefully that doesn't become a thing.
I will say,
I didn't mention it. Oh, you go ahead, Jack. You're going to say something more important. I guarantee it.
Joe doesn't care even a little bit about the starting lineup. Joe doesn't care who starts. Peyton Pritchard has come off the bench since the Dallas game. And he's played more minutes than he did as a starter. Like it doesn't matter that much.
I tried to.
Exactly, and I will say to your point, like not only is it giving Vooch a clear role, a clear, consistent thing, you're bringing Peyton Pritchard and Nikola Vucevic off the bench. Do you realize how big of an advantage that is, like over other team starters? If this Baylor Sharman, Luka Garza, Jalen Derrick, Kata group can just even be down 4 after they're done, you're immediately going to have an advantage over the next group because you have more talent. It's just, I get why he's doing it. And Shams just put something out about Tatum.
Yeah,
should we watch? I'll pull it up on the street.
Do we think
No. Don't watch. Don't give him the view.
Sam, that's not how this works. We have to watch. Of course we have to watch.
Jason
We
Tatum.
can watch. We can just read what it says. We don't have to
No,
pull
it's a
Shams.
video. It's
I
a
know.
video. Oh.
Sam
says-
is morally against Shams doing this, but
Yes. The bottom thing on the video says Tatum is doing controlled 5-on-5s. You don't need to click on it. That's what he's going to say.
Well, he's disobeying you, brother.
Yes, because this is like Sam saying like he's morally against the jersey, so we're not going to watch when they play in non-white jerseys at home. Like we still gotta watch.
I've never said I've never said that I won't
The
watch.
sources tell me Jason Tatum
you're
has
enabling.
started controlled 5-on-5 scrimmages.
I was first.
Shams doesn't know me. I'm not
Aggressively
enabling shit. He
attacking
doesn't know I
rehab
exist.
at
It
every
doesn't matter.
turn. And listen, there's more boxes for Jason Tatum to check. There's more phases in his rehab. He's got to practice with the team, of course. And then again, there's also the normal nerves of coming back from an injury of this magnitude, the torn Achilles in May, to a really good team that has aspirations for potentially advancing in the playoffs. And Jason Tatum has made clear to people around him, from my understanding, that he wants to come back as close to Jason Tatum as possible, not a shell of himself, not a lesser percentage of himself. And the other side of all of that is the Celtics medical staff will have to clear him 100% before he can return. And he himself will have to feel 100% confidence and trust in that leg before he makes a potential return this season.
Okay. Started 5-on-5 workouts. Makes sense. I don't care if Shams, Haynes, Scotto, or any of them put out a video. If they put out a video, we're gonna watch the video. That's just like that's part of covering the team. Like you gotta watch. You gotta watch. You gotta listen. You gotta understand what's happening, even if it's the same stuff. It's just that's the game. The game's a game.
It's a sad world we live in. Rat fuck Shams just gets away with murder because they got to bring back Woj and put him in fucking check. Just tweeting videos. Put the words on the fucking screen. I don't want to give you engagement. The worst. I was gonna say before. There is something that's a difference maker about having a guy on the team that his name has the ooh sound in it, so the crowd can do the vooch thing when he comes in. Like, it is a game changer. I mean, you could feel it. Best crowd of the season. They got themselves fired up by saying vooch, and then they got to boo because the team was playing awful. You got a little bit of both on Friday.
You remember? I don't know if you're a baseball guy, Nick. Sam, you remember growing up, Euclid at Fenway Park? That shit rocked.
You know, that was the first time I've ever heard it. I was watching The Town yesterday, and one of the kids in the movie is wearing a Euclid t-shirt jersey.
Damn right. Euclid's t-shirt jersey goes hard.
I was like, wow, what a pull. I was like, what a pull.
Shout out. Man. Nick, are you a baseball guy? You a Red Sox fan? Are you a...
Nick said he played baseball up through high school. He was pretty good.
I played baseball, but I'm not a big baseball fan, no. I used to like be so like not upset, but I like never understood how like NBA players didn't know like the NBA. That shit always shocks me. But I played baseball for like 3 years and I didn't know like a lot about it. I knew like about, you know what I'm saying, but like no, I'm not a huge baseball fan. But when the Nats won the, you know what I'm saying, we was down here partying, boys. So that's about it.
Nick hopped right on. Revenge game for what? They didn't do anything to him. I'll tell you what is
they didn't pick him.
They probably should have picked him. Brad was out here when Kolek was warming up today. Just things you notice when you're here.
Taking a look.
He happened to come out with, take a look at him. Joe shouted him out in the pregame presser. I almost fell out of my seat. The amount of Rhode Island in the room. It was at an all-time high. Joe mentioning Kolek with me and Corrales in attendance. Chills.
Wait. Knicks got one game behind us in the standings. Okay. All right. So it's just no OG, right?
No OG, that's it. Everyone else healthy forever.
Wait, what jersey is Alvarado Aaron? Does anybody know?
I think it was 5.
Grand Theft Auto 5? Oh my god. Hey, now that's hard. That's hard.
When GTA 6 comes out, he's got to change it.
He should.
No, he can't.
Wait, who's 6?
God fucking damn it. Bill Russell.
He
can't change it.
No, sorry, buddy. Gotta wait to 7.
Sorry, bro.
I do wonder if, like, unironically, like, if this does kind of stunt Kolek in the rotation with Alvarado joining the team. Like, does he take minutes away from him? That kind of thing. Something I'll be watching today. Just me and
I will say
things that I notice.
I am never against fans wearing merch of other teams because sometimes, like, let's say like you're a bigger Red Sox fan than anything else. You come here, that's all you got. I'd rather you wear a Red Sox shirt than nothing, than like a normal t-shirt. If that makes sense, right?
What about a green t-shirt?
Sure, but like whatever. Something says Boston on it. I'm not going to complain. It is hilarious that I just saw 2 people in Red Sox shirts. Like, it is the Super Bowl and you're at a Celtics game, but you're wearing like that's just kind of funny. That just made me laugh a little bit.
Yeah. Speaking of people you see, there are a lot of terrorists here today. They're all here. You can see them. Not what you want, but they're around.
I'm gonna disassociate myself from this. No, you're gonna transition from something else. I'm not gonna be tasked with that.
I'm not.
You say something, Sam.
I love like saying something dumb and then just kicking it, letting you guys figure it out.
Nope.
No, there's a lot of Knicks fans here. They were here. They're here every time, man. And you know, today of all days, like they had to earn it. Like they had to come out, walk in the cold, walk in the building. Like honestly, hats off to everybody that showed up today. That I will give credit.
I'm sorry, there's a Knicks fan in front of the Celtics tunnel filming them come out of the tunnel. Why
jail?
NBA fan.
I guess. No, listen, I get why Knicks fans come down to Boston, right? Like they'll go to Boston, they'll go to Philly. They go to the close cities. So it's probably cheaper to come here in Philly than go to a fucking Knicks game. Like it's probably
Celtics
less
fans do that.
expensive.
They show up and kill Brooklyn,
Yeah.
and they'll go to all the closer games for sure.
People will shame me because I openly go to Wizards games. I'm a NBA fan. I don't know what to tell you. And then there's fucking $12, bro. What you want me? I like Alex Sarr. I like Keyshawn George. I like Trey Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
Anthony
I like
Davis.
those. I like hey, shit might get popping next year if they
You're gonna get priced out. You're
Bro,
the
that
biggest
home
loser in all
opener?
this.
Bro, that home opener might be those might be actual tickets. So I might not be going next year unless this is well. Good news is next year the Celtics have 2 there because this year they only had 1. So you know what I'm saying? We'll be down there, but
Yeah, you'll be able to actually go for free.
yeah. Well, hey,
I will say,
privilege.
I always love when players get to play for their hometown team. Like, do you think Jose Alvarado like freaked the fuck out? For
Yeah.
he was probably like, holy shit! Like I'm going to play in my city. Like I'm going like that's just so
That shit
cool.
hard, bro.
It's just always like Joe Mazzulla grew up in Rhode Island and he's the head coach of the Boston Celtics. Like, you know how ridiculous that is? Like,
I think he's
that
consistently
was
like giving thanks for that too.
He is,
like any chance
but
he
it's
gets,
still
he's like
just
so.
insane.
I was saying in the first floor Discord yesterday, like you can ask a coach about like the fans and like how they affect the game, and they'll give you some lip service answer. I feel like when we asked Joe about it, like on a day like Friday, where it was like on another level in here, it truly means something special to him. Like he actually cares that the fans show up and get loud, and like he feels connected to that. So I think that part of it's cool. And yeah, like I can't wait till Kolek's here in a couple of years. Him and Cooper Flag, chills.
We got another one in the draft this year too.
AJ, man. Wasn't that like a fun 2 months where I could be like, AJ's gonna get drafted here?
No shot, buddy.
And the 2 months were in the summer. Once the season started, after the first 3 games, it was dead.
Well, no, they actually started 0-3, no. So that's when everybody was like, "Yep, season over. Season over. Let's get AJ." But hey, them first 3 games, and then I saw Darren Peterson first 3 games. I was like, hold on, man. I was like, hold
Darren
on,
Peterson
Jordy.
is different, bro.
I was like, hold on, man.
That guy's different. I will say, so if we're on Greeny 40-20 watch, Celtics win today. They have to go 5-1 after this.
Plausible. Wait, what's the schedule looking like?
It's Chicago, then Golden State, then the Lakers, then Phoenix, then Denver.
So it's a gauntlet. They got a
Yeah, I
gauntlet.
see like
They want to go 40-20, but
I see like 4-2. You know what I'm saying?
it'll be tough. It'll be tough, but we'll see.
Denver, we finally get to see Yoke.
I know. They lost to him without him. It's devastating.
Kill, yeah. they
Caleb
let
wants
it
AJ.
I had a friend. I do too.
Okay.
I want him. They should do the
I don't know how
regional
we
draft.
gonna
This
do
league,
that.
this league was way better when the
Respect.
regional draft. Just think of how nasty the Celtics were back when they were just bringing in Kuzi and Heinsohn. Those were the days. Vegas 0-3 ever. I mean, kinda, but not really.
It was all
Like
close games, right? Like it was all like really tight games.
the Knicks game was a blowout until it
Oh
wasn't.
yeah.
The game against the Pistons, they were up by $1 billion and they blew it, and then the game against Philly went to the buzzer. So it was kind of fake, but they didn't look good. Like they were rebounding very poorly.
Yeah.
Like there were a lot of things wrong. And when you have new players coming into the team that aren't superstars like Drew Holiday and Porzingis, it's a little harder to get like a new group of guys and go out there and dominate right away. Like Jalen was trying to tell us before the season, he was like, everybody got to be patient. Wait. We're going to be good. Just you got to give us a little bit of time. All right, so today, first dunk, section 14, Luka Garza. Can he do it? Can he win them the $5 dunking gift card today?
But
He had a dunk last game, actually. I think, or the one before.
Did
Yeah, I think he had a dunk. I was like, "Whoa, Garza dunk!" It might have been in Houston.
I think you're right. I think it was in Houston. But yeah, I think I don't. this definitely was you who was like, yeah, depending on who the player is, the gift card should be more or less because Pritchard dunking does not have the same odds as KD.
10K. If
Yeah,
it's whole section.
Yeah,
everybody.
You get a gold Duncan card if he dunks first.
You get a ring. You get a post
You
ring.
get
You
a
get a
ring.
24 ring.
You get a ring. You get a Dunkin'
We'll have to
Donuts
talk to
ring.
some of our guys. We'll get that organized for everybody. And it should always be Section 19, just so Jack can have some skin in the game.
Dunkin' Donuts ring if Peyton Pritchard slams. But yeah, we'll see.
Jack comes out of his seat in the media section for the
No, but
Pritchard
you
dunk.
gotta give every section. You gotta give every player on the roster a section. That way, if Max Shulga starts the 82nd game of the season, he gets it done. You get like $1 million. You get $1 million.
$1 million.
If Max Shulga gets the
Max
first
Shulga dunk. Hey, he just had a crazy ass game in the G2. I seen it on Twitter. He had like 35, 9, 5, and 5, like 5 steals type shit. So because Mario and Ron was up here, so it was base. And then Tosan, they
Hornets.
They took Tosan from us, man. So
I liked him too. I was mad.
Hey, no, he a real bro. Because he was playing with the Nets last year. I think him and Keon was Keanu Johnson, and
he definitely was.
We just got him, man. The Hornets took Drew Peterson from us in the offseason. They're taking Osan now.
Tillman.
So
the whole coaching staff.
They took Tillman. They took Charles Lee. They took Buckner.
Hey, bro, it's Charles Lee. He trying to build the Celtics over there, man. Hey, the Hornets looking good though, man. I like what Charles. Hey,
9 in a row now.
9? Oh yeah. Listen, man, the Joe Mazzulla coaching tree's off to a great start, man. Is off to a great start, bro. And Charles Lee was hunting Mr. Alperen Sengun, and it was looking very Boston-like over there, man. He was hunting them boys, and man. So we'll see. But the Charlotte Hornets, man, 9 straight wins. They climbing up the rankings. We got some teams above them that are not trying to win, to say the least. It's been crazy tanking type shit. Like the tank has been crazy already, bro.
Oh yeah. You got any tanking takes?
The Jazz are doing like cheap. Like I was excited. I was still excited to see like Jaren and them. Like him and Lowry was dogging, but like it just came a point where they was like, that boys got to sit down, bro. And it was like, all right, yeah, Jaren and Lowry are gonna sit down in the fourth quarter. Like it was already, like they already knew that was gonna happen. I'm just like, should we be reporting that like beforehand type shit? That don't seem too like NBA competition, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's weird, but if I was a team in that situation, especially in this draft, bro, like I don't blame you, but like it's gonna become a problem, bro. It's not even All-Star break yet, though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of early, but Adam Silver probably gonna be like, man, games in March are gonna be rough for like a team that's like actually trying to win and a team that's not. They just gonna be playing like I saw. Like, listen, shout out to him. I actually like his game. Daquan Plowden for the Kings, bro, and I saw DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, and Russ just sitting on the bench laughing in an actual game. I'm like, this is what it's come to. But Devin Carter had like 20, so I was cool on that. But
he was hooping.
Nah, he was hooping. But listen,
I mean, we could have a roster spot. I'm sure like the Jazz would take us. We kind of fit what they're trying to do.
I'm trying to play. I'm trying to play. And hey, I'm gonna be in that Will Hardy offense, boy. Hey, man.
Will Hardy, by the way, maybe the most thoughtful press conference answer guy ever. Like he will legitimately talk to you for 5 minutes about your question, like just trying to give you good material. So shout out to him. I did have something I was going to say. I don't remember what it was. It probably wasn't important. We were talking about the Hornets. Yeah, dude, Hornets fans like experiencing a 9-game win streak like the first time ever.
Yeah.
Like you have to think about this. Like people talk about Knicks fans the same way that you should talk about Hornets fans. Like that is how people talk about people that cheer for the Knicks, and yet they act like the Knicks are some prestigious unit at the same time. They love to play both sides of the fence. They were just taking like half-court shots warming up. Little showboating from the Knicks, not taking it super serious.
Don't respect us?
I mean, I can't blame them after the first 2 games here last year. Fucking brutal. That was the most mad I've ever been in a game, and I was like here as a professional. I was so mad in that Joe Game 2 press conference. I was like, I could hardly look at him. I was devastated. Dead air.
Sorry, I'm scouting out. We do have 3 minutes though, so we can start to wrap up in a second.
Yeah, we can wrap it up on that note. Thanks everyone for coming out. If you're here and looking for some more content, Nick just did his Mavericks rebuild, as he said at the top of the show, so go check that out.
Yeah.
If you can't get enough Cooper Flag, you want to see Cooper Flag achieve great things, go check out Nick's.
Go Patriots.
Yep. I'll finish on this. I no longer have rooting vitriol in this. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's not what I want.
you get to the Super Bowl at some point, like today, like Bobby was trying to rage bait me when we were here, and Craig Lucian had the Patriots hoodie on, warming up with the guys. I'm like, it's the Super Bowl. It's warranted today. When they're playing against
behind the Celtics bench, they have a bunch of Shamrock suits on.
Suits?
Oh my God! There's like 8
Is that fresh, bro? Is that fresh?
Yeah, these guys came to play. They're all old too. They're like they got gray hair. They got the
OGs.
Costanza. Oh yeah, these guys are for real. This almost makes up for the Drake May stuff for the past 2 months.
That shit fresh. All right.
Oh man, shout out to those guys. All right, we'll wrap it up there. Thanks for everyone coming out. Here's Joe. Bye.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your